Good day to all. I'm Zeth Gore and I'm going to give you an update for the focuses and challenges of CDO RDC for August 12 to August 17. First off, I'm going to give an update about the focuses of last week. For the motorized jack lift, it was already repaired last July 31 and is available for use. Next is the damaged floors. It is still unaddressed and an occurring issue. For the FCS intentional damaging of items, CDO-CDI team has made a memorandum about the penalties for the frequency of incident and if proven intentional. Lastly, for the lack of water supply, we currently are now waiting for the site inspection by Water District. So here are the challenges that CDO RDC encountered last week. First, the unremoved scraps beside CDI warehouse. These were left after the construction of the warehouse. We already have consulted Sir Jerry for its disposition and is still waiting for his feedback. Here are some pictures of the scraps. This has resulted to being a finding for August 12 to August 17. This may cause harborage of mosquitoes, rodents, or even snakes. This has also consumed space, which can be used for parking of motorcycles for CDI and third-party employees. Second, late report of near X items in brake case. Two main factors of late reporting is first, the negligence of picker due to mediocre checking. Pickers tend to assume that all items in the area have the same expiration date. Second factor is FIFO is not followed. First-in items tend to be pushed back at the picking location during refilling. Most late reports are from BCL area. Corresponding explanation report and violator's ticket were given to personnel involved. Reiteration of standard procedure was also made. Last challenge encountered is the wayward birds inside the warehouse. An alarming increase of bird poop inside the warehouse, but there were no nests found inside, and the screens around the warehouse is still in good condition. We are now coordinating with the pest control on how to avoid this increase of wayward birds. This has resulted to being a non-compliance to GSDP and added workload to personnel near the area. So here are the things that CDO RDC will be focusing on for this week. First, process improvement regarding the delivery arrangement for new territories. Opening of stores that require land and water transportation will require us a thorough planning on the procedures in order to achieve on-time and quality delivery. Second, outsourcing new scrap buyer. With the current scrap buyer having low response rate, we are experiencing unnecessary consumption of space due to storage of scraps. Scraps, as much as possible, needs to be pulled out and disposed thrice a week to prevent possible stealing strategy and circumvent modus operandi. For an update, we have found a suitable scrap collector and is already scheduled for weekly pull-outs. Last focus is the approval of new receiving cut-off time. In preparation for the peak season, we are adjusting the receiving cut-off time for the suppliers in order to accommodate the early dispatching. This will be effective on September 16, 2019. We also will give an adjustment period for suppliers in order for them to adopt the new schedule. Adjustment period is until October 21, 2019. So here are the support we needed from the IM. First is the addressing of unserved in order to increase our outbound fill rate. Led by Coke having 1.06% unserved contribution or 25,000, unserved was due to production issues. For URC and Benby, unserved was due to importation issues. For Pepsi, it was unserved due to having out of stock in supplier depot. And for Absolute, unserved was due to price discrepancy. Last support we need from IM is the replacement of rice that was infested with weevils. So here are the pictures of rice with infested weevils. Thank you and have a good day.